Alright guys, prepare yourselves, put your seatbelt, because this week will be crazy volatile on the market, okay? I mean, if you live on Earth, if you're watching us from Earth, you already know what's going on. Or if you're not familiar of what's going on yet, stay with me until the end of this video. You will know what is happening around USA at this moment as we are talking right now. Guys, I woke up yesterday, Sunday, beautiful day. I was going to the drive range, shoot some golf balls, just practicing the swing. Woke up, I think was around 7:30, 8 a.m. Head down to the kitchen to have my brekkie. The moment I finished my coffee and looked to the side of the TV, because the TV is right here, I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? What is going on right here on front of my face? Donald Trump attempted to assassination. What? Wait a minute. Let me go and Google it very quick and see what's going on. So yesterday, around 6:11, 6:10, all right, Donald Trump got shot on a trial speech that he was giving on Pennsylvania, all right, Pennsylvania. And everything that just happened was very, very crazy. And I would say that is 0.05 milliseconds to a civil war that had just happened around the globe, that could happen around the globe. So when we stop and think for this will have a tremendous volatile impact on the market during this week, especially because we do have retail sales during the week on Wednesday. We do have CPI for Europe as well. So brace yourself for a lot of volatility. Guys, before we get into the facts and know what's actually going on, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on this video and share this content with your friends, because some of them don't know what is going on, and I'm here to bring you the actual facts, okay? And second, don't wait and join us on the Telegram channel right now. The description on the description of the video, you will be finding the link to join on the Telegram. And tomorrow I will be detailing, like, from 0 to 100, 0 to piece by piece, piecing everything together, all the information that I can possibly gather today and yesterday to you guys about the attempted assassination that Donald Trump just had on yesterday, on Sunday, for Australia, on Saturday, 6:11, 6:10 p.m. on USA, on Pennsylvania, on Saturday. So register yourself, because it's going to be a very, very nice webinar. Now, as I most likely know that you have subscribed to the channel and give it a thumbs up, I will continue with the information. All right, guys, before we actually get anything, before I say anything, I just want to say we're not, we are not pro-Biden or pro-Trump or pro-whatever, but I just think that, I think this is a common sense. Killing someone is not the way to resolve your problems. I think that should be a common sense to everyone here. And what just happened, yes, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about that I can't put together on this video, but I will definitely be talking about tomorrow. Donald Trump got attempted to an assassination. If he didn't turn his head, because he was talking, he was giving the speech like that, okay? The microphone was here, he was giving his speech, something around this, and then he was talking on that direction. And then when he say, look at what happened, when he say what happened, he brings his head to another direction. If his head was exactly on here, a bullet could go and smash his face right here. And that would go immediately, would kill him, right? As he turned a little bit off the angle, the bullet went on his right upper right ear. Okay, and then we can listen actually on the video that was live streamed for the whole world. We can see a bang, and then we stop for a few seconds, and then bang, bang. So 3 shots, and one of the first shots actually hit his ears. He put his right hand on top of his right ear, and then he looks at this and like, oh my God, it's bleeding. I got shot. And then he get covered. and then all the police, it's not the police, sorry, the Secret Service gets on top of him and you're right, I'm here, we're gonna get there in a second. But what's most important is after we hear 3 shots, all right, we can probably hear that it's a low caliber rifle, long distance rifle from not too far, okay, not using a suppressor, but we can definitely listen to it like a bang, 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 and then 20 seconds later, we can 10 to 15 seconds later on the live stream, you can hear boom, 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 another 20 shots, trying to, basically it was the answer, all right? So basically they shoot Donald Trump, the guy shoot Donald Trump, and then the guys that were on top of the building behind Donald Trump, okay, got shooting back to the shooter. And then they say, shooter down, shooter down, shooter down, 3 times. And then we are clear, we are clear, we are clear. And then we can listen to some voices. What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? And then Donald Trump, I don't know what is, maybe this is a secret code or something between the secret agencies and Donald Trump or the president or whatever, saying, wait, let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes. Every time that they say every time they say 3 times. So it's very interesting. So to make sure that everyone is understanding what's going on and everyone knows what's going to happen next. So when he says, let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes, let me get my shoes, some of the other agencies says, we need to go, leave now. And then he was like, okay. And then, he says something about, I think is freedom or truth, or I can't read much his lips, but say 3 times, and then he walks away, gets into the vehicle, and then gets out. Guys, unfortunately, one person got shot on the head and got, died on the moment, protecting his daughter. 20 years old daughter, was protecting, giving shelter for his daughter. And, some of the spectators tried to help this person. Unfortunately, he is not, between us anymore. But that was a very big warrior protecting his family. Definitely, he will be in better places right now. For all the family of this person, we are very sorry for this, and we do think, we are 100% sure that those types of political, they are not, guns or anything like that. It's not something that will solve the problem, okay? But unfortunately, it did happen, all right? And I'm just bringing the facts here. I'm not pro-Trump or pro-Biden. I'm just bringing the facts clear as possible and trying to make everyone informed on this. Now, what all of this just happened, how will this impact the market? How this volatility will be impacting the market? Well, think about that, right? I was actually just talking to Peter Pan this morning, or CFA Level 3 analyst here at ACY Securities, and I was like, Peter, definitely we're going to have a stronger US dollar, right? And definitely Donald Trump will be getting much more exposure to the media. And actually, I was reading one of the blogs from somewhere, I can't remember where, but that was saying that the photo of Donald Trump with his right arm up got instantly shared around the whole globe more than 1 billion times. So this is definitely, making a very big repercussion, and definitely will bring much more people to to pay attention on USA elections on 5th of November. That is the decisive day, and just 2 days after, we're going to have the Fed taking the decision if they're going to cut or if they're going to maintain or if they're going to raise, whatever they're going to do. Just been this weekend and this morning crazily trying to gather information to be presenting for you guys. Now, definitely this will strengthen the US dollar and the stock market, okay? Because so people going to buy stocks from US, they would need to have the US dollars, and therefore there will be increasingly demand for the US dollar currency. So making the USD very strong, and suggesting that we may have a up USD JPY, down euro dollar, down pound dollar. Gold may not be too affected, okay, because gold is more into the interest rates at this moment and more into the data, economic data that are prevailing on the US, Europe, UK, and some other regions. But with this all, all of this occurrence that is just happening, Trump is, he did posted a Twitter on the X. He did post an X saying that he's fine. A lot of blood came out of his ear, but he's all good. He thanked the Secret Services, American Secret Services, and everything is on going well, I guess. But again, I don't think killing someone is the way to solve your problems. I think there's better ways to do this. Definitely 100,000 other ways to do this. This happened after when they tried to assassinate again Ronald Reagan in 1981. So since 1981 we didn't had anything like that on US, and then now we had yesterday happening. So that's a very sad story to be on the history. And history repeats itself, guys. I'm from Brazil, and Bolsonaro got stabbed on his stomach, and he nearly died. That was in 2018, if I'm not wrong. And hopefully we can have a good week, a good rest of the week during this volatile period that we're going to have forward now. Guys, I hope you could understand something. I hope you could took something out of this video. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this content with your friends. And don't forget to join us on the Telegram and tomorrow's webinar. There will be sharing my screen, presenting all the facts, and answering your questions as well about what can possibly happen around the market. If you have any questions, just put down below in the comments. That I'll be effectively reading those questions and answering when we do have a time. Guys, thank you so much. I see you tomorrow on the webinar, or I see you in the next video. Bye bye.